Hey everyone, welcome back to the Crypto Corner. The Crypto Boys are back in session. I've got a great one for you. As you all know, Colin C here. My number one holding my baby, if you could call it that, I don't know, is Cardano. ADA, that's what I've been getting into. That was what got me into crypto. So I want to talk all things ADA today. So stick around, guys. All right, Cardano. We all know this has been dead. Deader than a doorknob, right? Actually going slightly down. So maybe it's still dying off, right? Over the past, I don't know, few months, right, or so. Now, as you know, Cardano has been kind of known for this, and this is something that I really want to go after, and we're going to get into the charts here a little bit just to kind of show you. Uh, if I had to guess, and I'm going to start off with this, okay? If I had to put all my money into one coin, which I pretty much have, and that's Cardano, but if I had to put all my money, if I had more money and I put it all into one coin, you know what I'd put it into? ADA, because I think ADA from right now still has the ability to 10 to 15x, all right? Even though when Cardano goes down, when good news comes out and it still goes down, when one market hits and it goes down even more, I truly still believe that will rip, because sometimes when the whole market's down, Cardano goes through the roof, like today. It did get some obviously news from Sundayswap, which we're going to go over a little bit later. But why is Cardano doing this? And some things that I do want to get into. Here we go, guys. So let's get into the markets here real quick. Okay. Couple things that I want to go over with these charts that I don't think a lot of people are looking at, okay? So let's go look back all the way until like when Cardano first started to rip. So basically the first of the year, right? It was at what, 15 cents or something like that. At the first of the year, you can see all the way back here, guys. It was at, yeah, just about 15 cents, all right? Even just before at about December 23rd, okay? So back in 2020, it was about 15 cents, rolled up to about 30 cents or so, and that's kind of where it met its all-time high, okay? So it got all the way up to, let's see this peak here, $1.45 in about 2 months. And then it went in about 2 months from the start, and then it got up to, what is that? Got up to about 230 or so. About 3 months after that, or 245, it got up to 245 for an all-time high on about May 16th. Okay, then everything kind of crashed, as you guys know. It went way down to almost about 90 cents. I think it went under $1. Yeah, so yeah, about 91 cents. It got down to on the 19th. So that's just 3 days after it crashed. Oh, well over 50%. That's pretty crazy, okay? Went from 245 all the way down to 91 cents in the matter of 3 days, and it kind of leveled off, but pretty much stayed there for about the next couple months, right? Kind of chilled out and stayed there for the next couple months. So if we kind of scroll over here, and you kind of start looking at where this started to go, and you're going to see what happens here is something that's very unique to Cardano, in my opinion, is that it went down from about $1.96 on May 20th down to 96 cents on May 23rd, and then in May it went 4 months bearish. It was bearish the entire time. If you're in Cardano, you know how frustrating those months were, because we were looking for the shoot up. Many people were piling in, and again, this ecosystem was just getting developed. It was just coming out into the mainnet during these months, and so we're like, why I mean, all this good news was coming out. Why are things not going up? So it went bearish for about 4 months. After that, on about September 2nd or so, hit an all-time high at 310, right? It started to hit an all-time high. See if we can get over. I don't know how to run this chart as well as I do Qcoin here, but we're going to get over to about September here, right? Yeah, so in September, it hit about 310. 310 as its height, which is pretty dang good and pretty crazy, okay? Now, here's the things that I want to talk about. Okay, so Cardano on September 2nd hits 310 all-time high. 5 days after, another all-time high, it goes down to $1.96. It drops again, about 40 to 50% drop, once again just 5 days after, okay? And now we've been bearish for about 3 months, and we just dipped down to $1.38 as of just like 2 or 3 days ago. Again, another over 50 to 60% correction. About 3 months, just similar to the last two that had happened. If you look at these charts, they're really not all that different. So I'm seeing this go back up today from already bottoming out just a couple days ago at 138, running back up today to about 175, 180, somewhere in that range. This is what Cardano does. This is why you have to wait. If you're buying a coin with shitty backgrounds and you're getting in it for bad intentions because your friend told you it's going to run up and it's going to kill it, and you're getting into these kind of meme coins, well, and yeah, you should be a little scared, but that's not Cardano. Cardano is a coin that is going to kill it. It is going to continually kill it. But you have got to realize these bearish markets or these bearish times are going to happen. If you're tapped out, you can't put any more money in like I am right now, just wait. Don't look at the charts every day. Go look at a different chart. Go have fun. Go do something else. But stop looking at the charts every day when it's in this bearish market, because eventually, over time, you have bought, in my opinion, the best community out there in Cardano and ADA. Eventually, it is going to go back up. So remember what you bought. The charts are saying the exact same thing here that I'm telling you. Okay? Next, I do want to get into a little bit of the Sundayswap. New DEX is obviously going on Cardano's blockchain. This is a test net, people. This is a test net. Let me bring up a little bit of Sundayswap here. All right, so Sundayswap, decentralized exchange. It's obviously going into their testnet phase here with Cardano. A couple things that I do want to get into. It has like 250,000 people on Twitter following it. It is not the biggest, but it is a pretty huge exchange. This is going to be massive for Cardano's blockchain. Okay, I cannot tell you how big it's going to be, but today is a test net. It is not a main net. It is a test net. So it is like the scrimmage of preseason NFL football. It is like a test drive, to see what happens. Something has to go wrong. If something doesn't go wrong, we should be a little bit worried. Something should go wrong. They're expecting issues. This is why you run it. In the NFL preseason, you play all these players because you're trying to figure out what teams work together, what player works, who plays in the games actually better, a game type feel. Again, getting them ready for the real thing. That is exactly what we're doing with Sundayswap. Hundreds of thousands of users cannot just go straight onto the blockchain and think that the exchange is going to work perfectly, because it's newsflash. It's not going to work perfectly. So again, we have got to calm down, realize that Charles is completely leading this in the correct direction. He doesn't care about price. He doesn't want you to care about price, because he knows where he's going and where this Cardano and where this ecosystem, where this community is eventually going to go to. And you know what you bought in the first place. Most of those people who were just trying to run up Cardano's price or trying to trade it a little bit, again, they're gone. They're out of here. Let them go. The real people like us, we're holding out. I'm not selling a dime until at least $5, maybe even more. I can see Cardano very easily hitting $10 to $15 this bull run. I mean, I am 100%. I'm obviously, this is not financial advice in any way, shape, or form at all. This is what I'm doing. This is my crypto journey and Joe's crypto journey. But I see that happening better odds than anything else. That's where I would put my money where my mouth is. Another thing I do want to get into, even after the Sundayswap has issues and the price is going to come back down a little bit, that's fine. Expect it. I'm telling you right now, okay? The community is the best community in all of crypto. We are the buyers of this. We're like the apes of Cardano versus the AMC, right? We're not a bunch of whales haven't jumped in it like crazy yet. They're going to. Things are going to go up. But again, we're brick by brick. So what I want you to think about Cardano is the Grand Canyon. Massive Grand Canyon, right? And I want you to think of us as one brick. And every single day, we just throw a brick into the Grand Canyon until eventually that thing gets filled up. That is what Cardano is. The whales, they can come through and throw thousands of bricks and hundreds of thousands of bricks in at once. That's not us. We have one brick each day, and we're all throwing it in. That's Cardano. And after time, that starts to add up and add up and add up, and people take notice. That's why Cardano is going to be so amazing and so dangerous in the end, because I truly believe, and by dangerous I mean good, is that it's going to absolutely rip, especially when Africa gets even more ecosystems and Charles can get those guys decentralized exchanges and banked and all that good stuff. Remember why you bought Cardano. That's the biggest thing for me. I know it's been on a downslope and today's kind of a good day, but again, it's going to come back down, it's going to go back up, and eventually it will rip. But you bought it because of the ecosystem. You bought it because of Charles Hoskinson. You bought it because of the community, the people around you, the people who help you. They're friendly. They want Cardano to do well. And you bought it also because of the fundamentals. It works. It has been developed over years and years and years. It has been developed by one of the smartest minds of all of crypto. So again, you are in good hands. You know your money is. Don't worry about it. If you did worry about it, you probably didn't believe in it and you should have sold it a long time ago. Okay? That's where we're at. Just wait. Wait for your money to rip. It will. You're going to see probably double digits from Cardano in this bull run. That's probably going to happen. Start being smart. Have a plan. Write it down. When do you want to sell? When do you want to get rid of some? I have mine down. I'm not going to sell it all at once because I do want to get some of those later gains, obviously. But I'm not going to hold on to it forever either, okay? Because that's just stupid. You're not going to hodl forever through the entire run. No, you want to sell it all, and then you want most of it, and then you want to put that back in for the next bull run. Okay, and we'll talk about that more. But I wanted to get on here and tell you where Cardano's going and where it's been. The charts look great. It's going to be the same thing over and over. And anyways, I hope you guys got something out of this video. Again, if you like Cardano, if you agree with me, great. Throw it in the comments. If you completely disagree with me, like Colin, I don't agree with you, you're an idiot. Great. Throw it in the comments. Why do you? I'd love to chat about it. Anyways, I appreciate you guys being with the fittest crypto channel on YouTube, and we will see you guys in the next one. Thank you.